Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my official top 20 lipstick brands of all time. This video was requested by one of you guys, and I have two more other videos that have been requested of top 20. So I'm working on those. Well, at least one of them is top 20. The other one is just top favorite of all time. With this one, it was requested to do my top 20 lipsticks of all time, but that is so hard for me to pick colors that I'd have to do like a series, like top 10 of each color, because it's just gonna be way too much. So I figured I'd do my top 20 lipstick brands, the ones that I have the most colors of, the ones that I've purchased the most of, and the ones that if they come out with new colors, I'm so getting them because I absolutely love the formula and the way that they wear. So if you're curious to see my top 20, just keep on watching. Now, some of these you guys have seen in my 2015 top lip products that I discovered in 2015, and then some of these you have seen constantly being used or talked about throughout last year or in the years that I've been doing YouTube. I love these. I'm not going to go into too much detail because there are 20 lipsticks right in front of me. They are going to be in no particular order and no particular color. It's just I picked the brand, I picked a color in the brand, I will swatch it for you, give you a little bit of how the product is, but I'm sure you have heard it a million times, at least from my mouth, let alone the whole YouTube community. So let's go on and get started. First lipstick that I have here that I love this brand and I have been enjoying this formula is the Laura Mercier Cream Smooth Lip Color. This one is in the color Dulce Leche. It's a beautiful color every day. Absolutely love how these wear. They don't last extremely long, but they're super comfortable. Not too shiny, not too matte. It's the perfect in between. Love the color variation that she has. I love the packaging. Very nice, sleek. So this is my first top lipstick brand of all time. Next up is, no surprises, actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. It is the Sephora Rouge line. This is what the packaging looks like. This color in particular is called Crush. I'm not going to swatch it because this is what is on thy lips right now. Absolutely love this lipstick line. Stays on. They're not fully matte, but they're not glossy. So you can wear them with a deep color like this and you feel comfortable. They don't get on my teeth. They don't get all over the place. They fade really nice and beautifully, but they really last a long time. And they're so comfortable to wear. I actually love the bullet of this because you see that little tip right there. I can actually get right in the outer parts of my lips and I really enjoy them, and they're so inexpensive. Find these at Sephora or online. Absolutely love this. Next up is the Urban Decay line. This is the matte one. Oh, I love these matte lipsticks. Oh my goodness gracious. Very comfortable for a full-on matte lip. Doesn't go anywhere, doesn't fade. This one is called After Dark, one of my favorites. Oh my goodness gracious, I love this color. I was debating between wearing this one and that one, but I love the sleek packaging. They feel heavy. They're a little bit expensive, but they're not extremely expensive, believe it or not. They're only 20 bucks. I think that that's reasonable. It's right in the middle because drugstore lipsticks are getting pretty expensive, so you might as well jump to these. They're great. I actually love the whole Urban Decay lipstick line. I own the regular ones, which I do enjoy as long as you wear a lip liner, the matte ones, and I don't own any of the sheer because you guys know me. If I'm going to spend money on a sheer, it's going to be a chip one, not an expensive one, a chippy one. So I love Urban Decay, great lipsticks. Next up that I have is no surprise to you guys. It is the Dose of Colors. They came out with 4 new colors and trust me, I'm saving up to get those. I might be getting those for my birthday. So this one is just in the color Truffle, one of my favorites. Love how these wear, lasts, comfortable. They don't crack on me. None of the liquid lipsticks that I am telling you guys about crack on me, or they don't crack in general. Like I don't have that issue where liquid lipsticks crack on me, period, because I do wear something under them. But this line is amazing. I jumped on the bandwagon late because you know me, I take my time when it comes to lip products, but this is an amazing company. I love their liquid lipsticks and I use these constantly. Like every time I want to wear a liquid lipstick, this is one of the ones that pop in my head right away to use. I love them. Next up is Jeffree Star, another one that I would say is new, but I fell in love head over heels as soon as I got them. I would always recommend this to shake all your liquid lipsticks. This one is in Androgyny. It should be coming out very shortly if it has not already. This is more of a liquidy formula, but it's another comfortable one. You guys had asked me to smell them. To be honest with you, has like a spearmint mixed with a cigarette smell, but it doesn't linger. It doesn't taste funny. I love how these wear. Gorgeous packaging again. Very nice variation and even out there colors that I normally wouldn't buy, but they're there. Amazing. Love this line. Hands down, I would recommend this liquid lipstick in general. And if you can get your hands on Androgyny, that's a really, really beautiful color. I absolutely love it. Next up is Estee Lauder. I bought these last year and I really am enjoying them. This one right here is one of my favorites. It's called Intense Nude. But I love the regular line of Estee Lauder as well as their matte line. It is gorgeous, nice variation of colors, and they feel so nice. And not to mention the packaging is very nice and sleek. It has that magnetic thing to it, and it even has the Estee Lauder name on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I love the Estee Lauder lipsticks in general. They're beautiful and they're not too overly priced. They're actually not bad. Another one that just is coming out with another 2 new colors, which I'm gonna get those. It is Black Moon. This one came late to the game, but they came strong. Love the packaging. These are only $16, which is so inexpensive. These remind me very much of the OFRA Liquid Lipsticks. It's more of a moussey texture. This one is called Deranged. It's absolutely stunning. These stay on my lips. They don't feel extremely drying. This is a really, really good formula, and I love the packaging of these. They're just beautiful. So if you haven't checked these out, you should. They have 4 colors as we speak. 2 more will be coming out soon, if not already. Don't you dare go get them sold out, because Mama wants to get her hands on those too. Right here, right here. This has been my new obsession, and I am so in love with them. The Nars Audacious lipstick. This one is in Anita. I was really debating on wearing this one today as well. I love these. You guys have heard me rave about them. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I own a lot. You need to at least get one for yourself. Seriously, I love this. Another line that I'm loving, and I own almost every single color that is wearable possible, it's the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. This line is what started my liquid lipstick obsession with high end. It was her. She popped my cherry. She did it, and she did it well, because I own almost all of them. This one is Bow and Arrows, and I love this color. I'm so happy that I stocked it, because this was hard to get. I love this. I love all of her colors. She has a great range for those that love those out there colors, deep vampy colors, light colors, cool tone, warm tone. I own so many of her liquid lipstick. I just love them. I really, really do. That's another brand that I would hands down say, and this is 20 bucks. So again, it's not bad. It's not a bad price to start out with. So I'm happy I started out with her, and she's amazing. Next up is a Bite Beauty. This is just a mini, and this one's in Quince. I don't know if this was limited edition or not, but I have been obsessed with these lately. I actually have 2 of these in my purse that I'm constantly wearing, which is Rhubarb and a Nude, if I want to put Rhubarb a little bit lighter. I really do like what they stand for. The fact that they put all fruit-based and things that are edible in their lip products, and their color payoff is amazing. I own some of the mattes, I own some of the regular, I own some of the glosses, and I think the line in general is amazing. If you can get your hands on like those sets or the double-ended one, I have them like crazy. But I would say, if you are going to go crazy with these, use them up, because they're so natural that they're going to go bad on you. I'm finding some of mine starting to smell bad, so I'm using them up before they are officially done, because I want to get my money's worth. But amazing. Another line I absolutely love. Hands down, recommend that one. Next up is the LORAC Alter Ego lipsticks. This one is in CEO. Oh, I love it. It's just in limited edition packaging, but it is a permanent line, or a permanent color. Love these. I was very hesitant to purchase any of these, because when these first came out, a lot of YouTubers that I do follow stated that these were dry, they cracked. There are some colors that, yes, they do that. One of them is being Duchess. Do not buy Duchess. It's a horrible color and formula. Like, it's just so patchy and horrible. But for the most part, all of these are creamy and they're a demi matte, comfortable, beautiful, a nice color range. And I love the fact that they come out with holiday sets, because that's when I purchased them, because one is pretty expensive and I prefer to buy a bunch of them. And I am an equal opportunity lover of all colors, so I do not mind that at all. Next up is Milani. Milani in general is another lipstick line that I am obsessed with. These, believe it or not, were one of the first makeup lipstick lines that I went out and really went ham on when it came to their lip products. My mom used them years ago. Some of their lip glosses have been discontinued, which I still own a few of them, and those were my mom's favorite when I was in high school. So I've known about Milani for quite some time. And when they came out with their matte and their regular line, the very first regular line one that I bought was Uptown Mauve, which is one of my favorites. And then these are their matte ones. They just hit it out of the park every time. Milani has come a long way. I've always enjoyed them, but they have really stepped up their game more and more and more. Everything that I touch from them is just like pure gold. I love it, and I fall in love with everything that they make, especially their lip products. If I were to ever recommend a drugstore lip product to anyone, it would always be Milani. They're $5 and they're so good. So good. And some of them smell like vanilla, some of them smell fruity, so they have it for both ends. I don't mind either one. I absolutely love them. Next up, which is another one that I missed showing you guys in my 2015 top favorites, is Marc Jacobs. This line blew me away. You guys saw me get that mini set and I am obsessed. This one is called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It is a beautiful line. It is pretty expensive, but it is worth every single penny. This is another line that is worth every single penny. These two right here are almost identical in price, and if you like one, you're gonna like the other. That's all I gotta say. They're very similar, but they're amazing. I love the color range. I love the sleek packaging. This is just a mini one. It makes you look fancy and you know, glamorous. So Marc Jacobs is another line that I would definitely purchase a lot more of their lip products. Next up is OFRA. OFRA Liquid Lipsticks have blown me away. I love their color range. Goodness gracious, they really have a color range. And they're so comfortable, and I love the smell of them. This one in particular is a beautiful red. Look at that. I'm not flicking you off. I'm sorry. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. This one is called Atlantic City. You guys know I had to purchase this. This is a beautiful line. They have so many color ranges. It's ridiculous how much color range. Like, they really, really have so many. It's hard to pick. I have so many other colors, but these wear beautifully. They're very comfortable, and they're not that expensive if you have a 20, 30, or 40% off coupon from somebody. I know every time I've ordered them, I've always gotten a coupon code. So Google a coupon code when you purchase these, because you can get these for a steal. I love them. Next up is something that I have spoken about since 2013, and I really don't hear many people talk about them. It's the Cargo lipstick line. I don't know why these are not spoken about more often. I own all the colors. This one is called Bordeaux. Dubai is one of my favorites. There is a color that looks just like this one right here, or actually on my lips. I can't remember the name of it. It's one of my favorites. These are all named by cities around the world. Again, they have Athens, Cairo, Tokyo. This one is Bordeaux. I love these. These are very creamy. They have a sheen to them, but it starts to wear away to a demi matte. Very comfortable, very opaque. I love the sleek packaging of these. I remember I hauled these back in 2013 and I raved about them, and I still love them. Pasadena is another one I absolutely love. It's a bright pink. Check this line out, you guys, because it's very underrated, and that's definitely one of my top favorite lipsticks ever. I really love that line. So that's just another one that I'm in love with. Next up, we have the Sephora. What are these? Cream lip stains. These blew me away last year. This is another one that, oh my gosh, Very inexpensive and so good. I wish though that they had more of a color range in this line. This one is called, this is number 3. I'm pretty sure this one's strawberry something. Red strawberry, I don't know. This one's definitely a beautiful color. My friend April wore this on Snapchat and I had to have it. It's gorgeous for the summertime. It's a beautiful pinky red. It's more like an orangey pink red. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love this line. I love all the colors. I own so many of these. Another one that I would recommend. A drugstore one. This was definitely in my top 2015. This is the Maybelline Color Blurs. These are gorgeous. Nice color range. I love how these feel. These feel like a nice velvet cream formula. These feel so high end. These are not talked about enough. These are amazing. I wish that they can come out with more because they expanded other lines that I am going to talk about, but I love this. I love this line. This color, if you're curious, is called My Magenta. It's another beautiful color. I am very comfortable wearing this out and not feeling like I have to keep an eye on it, touch it up, you know, make sure that it's in place. I don't have to wear a lip liner with that line. Another line that I absolutely love. Next up, these have been my, these have a special place in my heart and I own so many of them. This one is just in the color, what are you? Chinchilla. No, it's not, is it? Chinchilla? Yeah, chinchilla, right? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. The only reason why I'm having a brain fart is because my sister one time saw that name right there. And I don't know if you guys can see that. See that name? Right there? Right there. My sister said, what is a chihuahua? Chihuahua. And I like, that's not how you say it. You say chihuahua. See? Yeah. I'm calling it a chinchilla and it's a chihuahua. You see what she did to me? You see? Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. And I'm going to leave it in there because it's just legit. Okay, that's who I be. So Chihuahua is just a color, but I love the line. It's amazing. Every time they come out with new ones, I'm always picking up more. The darkest one that I have is called Villain. I've worn it in videos. You guys raved about it. You loved it on my lips, so I'm happy that I have it. This line is amazing. You can get these in small kits around the Christmas time if you don't want to buy the full size, but it's worth it. I love them. I do. I don't feel like they're high maintenance and I have so many colors. They're just great. All right, guys, that was number 18. Next up, our last two drugstore ones. This is a line, the only line in L'Oreal that I really love because of the scent and the taste. These don't have that disgusting grandma scent or the taste. This one's an Everlasting Plum. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. This is their L'Oreal Infallible line. These smell sweet. I love the packaging. They used to have a different packaging. They revamped their packaging. They have a beautiful color range and these last so long on your lips. They don't dry out your lips. They're super comfortable. They last through a meal. Color range is amazing. Never Ending, I think, is another color I love. Tender Berry is another one that I absolutely love. This is just a great line for the drugstore. The only L'Oreal lipstick line that I don't mind hoarding, because the other ones, I maybe have one or two because of the color, but I cannot stand the scent and it tastes like floraliness and I can't handle that. So this is one line that I absolutely would recommend and love, and I have quite a few colors. Last but not least is the Maybelline matte line in particular. I love the Maybelline lipsticks. I don't mind the scent, but the matte line really blew me away. This one is just in the color Nude Embrace. It's a beautiful matte color. Look at that. That's a beautiful matte color. These wear amazing. I love them. I own all of them. I think I own almost all of the matte lines. This is one I can reach for. I don't have to worry about keeping an eye on it. The whole deal. No lip liner, doesn't dry out. Gorgeous. Love it. Stunning. So here are all of the lipstick companies, brands that I would say, yes, I'd recommend to you guys. I'd recommend to friends. I'd recommend to family. If they come out with new colors, I'm all about them, having to get them. Love each and every one of these. These are the ones that whenever I want to put on a lipstick, this is the brands that I always gravitate towards. I do have underdogs. One of my underdogs would be ColourPop Lippy Sticks. They are one that I hoard as well. They're great. I always rave about them. So ColourPop is a underdog. Lately, I have been falling in love with MAC lipsticks, so I'm getting a collection of these. So this is another underdog that I would say. Clinique is another one. Like, there's so many, but honestly, this is what I always gravitate towards, all of these. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below, what are your top 20 ever? I'm sure this is going to change for me in the future. There's going to be so many lipsticks coming out, but this is as of now, as of 2016, this is what I love. These are my top 20 brand lipsticks. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you did like it. Thank you guys again for all of your support. I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear.